Hello, Buster Nation, and welcome to the first edition of the President's Desk here in this new year of 2021. Excited for you to join us here today. And with us today is our Director of Nursing, Patsy Zeller. Patsy, welcome.
Thank you. An honor. I'm like with royalty, right?
Absolutely. Royalty is you.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, it's great to, Happy New Year and welcome to the spring semester. Fast and furious, and things are already moving quickly, I'm sure.
They are very fast, yes.
Give us a little background into who Patsy Zeller is and maybe what's led you into the field of nursing and nursing education.
Grew up in Leota. My dad farmed, oldest of 5 girls. My mom was a nurse, and I always, from very little, always said I would never ever be a nurse. I would never do what she had to do, because I would go to the hospital with her and help with some of her patients sometimes. That was way before CNA and certificates, and I'm not doing what you're doing. It's not going to do it. The only one in healthcare out of those girls. And when I first started out of high school, I wanted to be a medical technologist, which is a person who runs the lab and does all the. And I got to my senior year, my internship was signing up for interns. Had been to Hutchinson Community College and then went to Wichita State and was signing up for internships. And I'm like, do not want to look at a petri dish the rest of my life. I'm more of a people person than that, and I think I could do. Came home, I told my mom I thought I wanted to do nursing, and she just put her hand on her hip and said, it was about time you figured it out.
Tell us a little bit, I mean, what makes Garden City Community College such a great place to work, and what is one thing maybe you're the most proudest of during your time here at Garden City Community College?
Family, it is like family, it's like extended family. Integrity, the school is known, I mean, I do a lot of work here right at the state, and Garden City Community College is known for its integrity. And for in nursing, for us, it's the rigor of the program. Most people know what it is going to be and how much work it's going to take. So a former student, a student currently, and one future, if you'd ask them, the first thing they'll hear is how hard it is, but the rigor is direct, and if they make it through that they will have a good chance of fulfilling their dream, which is I guess I'm still caring for people because I want to help them fulfill their dreams. Right. And whatever that takes. That doesn't mean watering down or changing that rigor, but making sure they'll be able to advance.
Well, talk to us a little bit about some of the things that have been done within nursing to improve it, some of the things that maybe you have planned to continue to advance and improve nursing education here at Garden City Community College.
You know, I embrace change. Nursing is change. You just have to be with that. But I enjoy it. I have a poster in my office that says risk, and it says a ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships are made for. And I quips and quotes, I like those. You have a lot of those too. You put out, and they're food for thought. And that's the truth, you know. So we have to be brave and take a risk that we might not succeed the first time. So one of the best things that's going on for our program is that we have faculty, full-time faculty. There are a lot of programs in nursing across the state and the nation that have a lot of adjunct faculty and part-time, and the cohesiveness and the camaraderie, building it as a unit that can stand together is not there, and it's very difficult to build a quality program on that. So one of the advantages I have is that I have some full-time faculty. We grow our own here. You know, we work so that they can help get through school. That's imperative.
Well, and you know, I want to go back to a point that you had made because you're a very humble servant leader, and you know, none of us do the work for accolades. But there have been some very strong accolades there that the nursing program has received recently. PN program was recognized as the #1 PN program in the state of Kansas. And then just recently here in December, Nursing Almanac had listed Garden City Community College's nursing program in the top 100 of the Plains region, which is a 7-state region. Third is a community college, and you know, I think it's important that, again, we don't do the work for the recognition, but it definitely tells a story of what you and your faculty members in that program and the department are doing.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It is, especially when you have community members ask about it, or You know, they read it or, you know, they didn't know. You know, I'm just amazed that some people don't understand that. People ask me, well, I can do this work here, and then where do I go to get my RN?
Right.
No, we do the RN here. That's something we do. It's an associate degree, and you can go on to your bachelor's and explain how all that works. But they don't realize what the potential is here. I'm just amazed that. So lots of times people that come and are interested in it, that's what we find out. They really don't know the process. They really don't know what the opportunities are,
Right.
and what you can do with just the amount of education that we are able to provide for you. And we can set the path for advanced degrees, which most of these students, I call them kids, they're not all kids, but most of them are headed to those advanced degrees for sure.
What advice or information would you like to share there with students who maybe have questions about how they get into nursing, or why they should select Garden City Community College for the nursing program?
Well, we work really hard. The advanced programs that have bachelor's degrees across the state are very welcoming to Garden City Community College students. They know they are educated not only in nursing, but their gen eds are strong. They can take a student and they know they can build from that. So they want the graduates that come from here. They really do. I tell anybody that's even maybe thinks they're interested in nursing, come talk to us. I don't care if you're even in middle school. I would like to talk to you and your family or whatever, because that's where we can plant some seeds.
Right.
We can involve you in some things, so maybe you could decide, just like me, I didn't have that decision right up front. Also could explain what do you want to do. Maybe I can help you understand the avenue for education that you need to be able to do that work.
Well, and you know, to that end, I mean, it's, you know, it's said that leadership is a choice. It's not a position. And we're definitely blessed at Garden City Community College that you've made that choice to be the leader. We're blessed to be able to have you leading the nursing program, and you know, being able to shape the future nurses, the CNAs, the PNs, the RNs in the field and in the profession, and appreciate the work and the time and the effort that you put into helping shape those individuals as they go out into the workplace as well.
Well, thanks, that you're very kind.